Greetings, Libra, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, and I hope you're doing wonderful today. And let's jump right in and see what it is that is on the horizon for my Libras. And what is it that you need to know right now? So bring your own question to this reading. That way, as you're looking at the cards along with me, you can bring your own intuition to this reading. And your angel oracle wants you to know a power and intention are yours right now. And you're using this wisdom to gain some insight and to understand what it is that your intention is as you come to this reading. And let's see. So intention and power are on the horizon for my Libra. And this is your angel and oracle card. And this is what my Libra needs to know right now. This will be your affirmation for the reading. The number 23 could be important to you. You might know someone or be involved with someone who's 23. This is a card of evolution. And look at this energy of healing just swirling around this figure with the crown on. So it's just saying that these will be important affirmations for this week. Empowerment, transformations, protection, and preparedness. And be aware of the shadow side is bringing anxiety, having to deal with something unexpected, Libra. Being distracted and feeling resistant. But you're in the process of evolution. And so let's jump right in and see what it is that Spirit Guides are bringing us today. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please bring concise, accurate, and resonating information. And let's see what it is that is you. Well, as you enter this reading, there's some sadness, some grief. You have had to deal with this question brings up a sense of loss. Something has been spilt in the realm of your heart. There's been some sadness. You've been wearing this mourning cloak. But look, see these 3 cups that are spilled? Well, 2 have this kind of red liquid and 1 green. So it's saying you could have had something like bad blood in those cups or something toxic, poisonous almost. So as you're sitting there grieving, Libra, over these losses, it's saying and advising, turn around and look at the 2 cups that are still standing, whatever that could be for you, and turn around and know that you can take that feeling, take those values, and pick those up. You only need 2 cups to celebrate, and you can go over this bridge and go home to this place of security and stability and happiness. And so this is a card too of change and of difficult change coming in. But the advice is to let go of your grief, to acknowledge what has been lost and move on. And the challenge is rest, is renewal. Maybe that you have been dealing with an illness, and that has brought some sadness, or you've had to look at something in terms of a loss. It could be a loss of your peace of mind. You could have needed a rest, a truce, taking time out to heal, pray, meditate, and download this renewal that you need. Perhaps getting in touch with your ancestors through prayer, through active imagination for my Libras. And at the foundation is the King of Swords, Well, the King of Swords is saying, Libra, that this is a card of Libra, a Gemini, and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with someone that is an air sign, or you could be dealing with someone in the law or an authority figure, someone in the police force, the armed forces. But it's saying that justice, truth, and an accurate decision using your intelligence, using your reasoning mind is at the foundation of this. And what just happened is the Fool. Well, Libra, you took a leap of faith. You had this innocent, almost reckless energy recently, and you just said, I'm going for it. I'm stepping off into a whole new world, a whole new way of living. And I don't care if I look foolish. I'm just going for it. So that's what's been happening to you, Libra. And at the crown, what is a possible outcome is this 10 of the King of Pentacles. And the king is very wealthy, a very good problem solver, good at managing money and property and investing, and as a very reliable person to have at the crown as the advice or the goal of the question. But you have this two kings. You have the king using that intelligent and rational mind to make good logical decisions, and then you've got the King of Pentacles, who is very reliable, very honest, can manage money, property well, sits on the throne in this abundant environment, is very generous, wise. And what is coming now is the Page of Cups. Well, it's saying that there could be an announcement of something coming out of your unconscious mind, coming up from the dreams, or you could just be having this fantasy of something that is stirring up feelings of love or feelings of a new excitement about something. You could be even hearing exciting news of the birth of a child, or something that is going to bring a lot of love in. But that is coming right now. But it's saying that you have to nourish and take care of this creative spark that's coming up. And don't just let it slip away back into the unconscious, Libra. And what is going on that you see yourself involved in, how you're looking at all of this, is you're the emperor. Well, wow, at the as you look at yourself within this story, you are the boss, you are the leader, you have a lot of power. And this card of power and intention is definitely connected to the emperor. And it's saying you're sitting on your throne. You see these two figures have those long white beards, and that's a sign in the tarot of authority, of wisdom, of having lived life and knowing how to handle the ups and downs and the challenges with authority, with power. And you have a lot of structure that you've built around you in terms of this question, Libra. And the people you're dealing with, your environment, is the world. Well, something in your environment or the people as you see them is a big end to something. The world is coming. There's a closing out of old cycles. And this world angel is dancing in this, what is called the Ouroboros. It's the snake eating its own tail, representing wholeness and completion and the fulfillment of a whole phase of life. And you're coming out victorious and very renewed and honored for this. And that's what's happening in your environment. And your hope and fear is the Eight of Wands, that something will move forward fast, quick information, very successful, getting the green light, Libra. And that is your hope and your fear, that the news will come in and it will be very exciting news. You might hear news of travel, of going for something, but something's coming in quick. And at the crown, as the advice, is the Three of Pentacles. Well, the advice is to keep on working, to work on something creatively with other people. You might be an artist, and you're working on your craft and getting recognition, Libra. And that's coming in quick, or that's your hope and fear. Some announcement about your work, and you're standing above the rest. So a very interesting reading as we come upon this for your March bonus reading. So let's get some clarity. And what is it, spirits, that my Libra needs to know about this grief? What is the sadness as the question presents itself? You're mourning something. There's been a loss. You've been very sad, anxious, just maybe in despair and depressed about these 3 cups that have been spilled. What is that for my Libra? The Magician. Well, the Magician is coming in to answer this sadness. And you see the cup here. You can take this cup that's standing. And you've got a lot of abilities, skills. You've got the 4 elements. You can use your mind, your heart, your inspiration, and also your resources to deal with this loss, to deal with this grief. You've got the ability to bring something down into the 3D and make it real. And what is it that you're resting from, healing from? What is this need that you're having right now, Libra, to take time out and to rest and recover? And that's clarified by the Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords comes in to say, I'm looking at this situation, the question you're bringing here, Libra, from a high perspective. You're up in the clouds. You're having some perspective on things. And it's saying you're using your intelligence and your mind and your wit and your IQ to understand and this challenge of something that is requiring rest and renewal and healing. And you're using your mind to look at the truth of this situation. Because at the foundation, what you might not be able to see right now, or that is not in your awareness yet, is the King of Swords. And why is the King here as the foundation? And it's clarified by the 9 of Swords. Well, that's saying that whatever is at the foundation that you might not be able to see, or is at the root of this question you're bringing, Libra, is a lot of mental anguish. You might just be having so much anxiety and fear and worry and even paranoia that something is happening that's you can't go to sleep, or you can't stay awake. You're just being living in a nightmare, so to speak. And that's clarifying this King of Swords, this ability to cut through things that aren't true and real, and to use your logic and rationality. And maybe you have been using that, and that you're just coming to the point where there's just so much mental torment, depressing situation, like something has been happening that is just overwhelming you mentally, and you're just going over and over and over this in your mind. And why was the Fool just in the recent past for my Libra? What is it that the Fool is needing to be clarified by? And the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, well, in the past, there has been this Fool, this energy of just going for something totally radically new, taking a leap of faith, setting out on a new adventure, using that sense of innocence and spontaneity. But that is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, because in the recent past there has been a lot of independence, a lot of independent wealth, a lot of luxuries, and we have a confirmation, and a lot of abundance and beauty, and you've worked hard for something in the past to gain this status, to have a lot of luxury and have time to pursue your artistic interest or other things that you're doing creatively. And at the crown, the advice or the outcome for this is, for my Libra, is the Ten of Pentacles. Well, there's a lot of legacy, a lot of family wealth. Maybe an inheritance is the goal of this. But something is coming where there has been at the crown a sense of, excuse me, the Emperor just went flying down. But there has been a lot of wealth. You see from the Nine of Pentacles to the 10, there's a progression, a lot of legacy of money and a happy home and a lot of stability and beauty and people who are happy together within the family or a community. But this is something that is a lot of abundance, and that is the goal of this. And what is passing or just happened is another Three of Pentacles. So it's saying you are working on something. You are taking this opportunity, this creative project, something, and you're working on it and getting some recognition, and you have that as your advice, but also this is what's coming right now. So that's to say it's a double emphasis on the Three of Pentacles of really balancing and managing and working on something and bringing it into fruition. And what you see yourself as the Emperor. And why is the Emperor here for Libra? Why do you see yourself as this Emperor, this boss, this leader, having the power and sitting on your throne? Because you got the Queen of Cups. Well, the Queen of Cups has a lot of deep intuition. She could be psychic. You could be getting these psychic downloads because this represents how you see yourself. Or you might be having these deep feelings that are very churning right now about this Emperor, about some kind of role you're having to move into, that it takes a lot of authority and you will have a lot of power and a lot of a sense of control over and dominion over your emotions, over this intuitive energy, whether it's a man or a woman, but this is a person who you see yourself as a person who has deep intuition and you have a lot of sacred knowledge within you. And that is what's clarifying this Emperor. And what is clarifying the world as your environment and the people you're dealing with. The closing out cycles, some karmic cycles, something coming to an end. And there can be a lot of recognition and love and acknowledgement. Have done a great job at something in your environment is closing out. And it's closing out in a very big and profound way. And that's clarified by the Sun. Wow, it's a lot of success, a lot of healing, triumph, innocence, beauty, but growth and healing. Success is coming as you close out this cycle. That's beautiful, Libra. And this quick energy is your hope and fear, this green light. You both hope it goes forward, something quick and fast coming in. And that is clarified by the Ace of Wands, this new creative energy, this passion, this, again, a quick insight, intuition. You're taking this idea, this fire, this potential, and moving forward with it, Libra. And the Three of Pentacles, as your advice, is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Wow, a new beginning in love, a sense of loving what you do, loving this project you're working on. And you got, as your hope and fear, this Ace of Wands, so two aces coming in. So a powerful reading, Libra. You got the Magician clarifying this grief, making magic out of something that was sad, something that was very hurt your heart. And then the challenge is something in the environment or something you're dealing with in the need of rest, recuperation. Maybe someone has been sick in your situation, and that's the challenge. But it's being clarified by another sword. So this is in the realm of the air signs. A lot of mental energy about this. And the Queen, she cuts to the core and the truth of something and stands up for what's right and wrong. And that is going to help with this healing, with this rest, with this recuperation. And the King of Swords at the foundation, this very wise, high intelligence is being challenged. Well, there's something in the realm of anxiety and worry and feeling in despair about something and going over and over in your mind about these very troubling, dark, paranoid, depressing thoughts. And what just happened for you is this Fool, this energy, something recently, just a whole new beginning, a whole new reality. You're stepping out on an adventure. And the Nine of Pentacles, there's a lot of independence and success and wealth and abundance and beauty and ability to have this, in the past, this luxurious environment. And the goal of this is this king, this abundance, this King of Pentacles, this manager, this person who's able to make a lot of money and deal with the resources and to provide and to be reliable. And that is answered by the Ten of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles does have a lot of legacy, a lot of wealth. And this could be from an inheritance coming in, or something that has to do with your family and people around you that are abundant in managing all of that. And what is coming right now is this Page of Cups, this new young energy, feeling this new creative idea, something coming up in the realm of the heart. And that's challenged by the Three of Pentacles. You have two of the Three of Pentacles. Is what is coming now is keep working on this. Whatever this is, keep going for it. Work in collaboration with others on this creative project. And you see yourself as the emperor, the boss, the one who is taking the power in this situation. And what helps you is this Queen to use your insights, to go deep into your psychic abilities, and see this question that you're bringing here, and use those, both your ability to be powerful and work well in the physical world, but also to be able to go deep and connect with your inner wisdom, and to be a good listener or counselor, or to provide just this sense of love and acceptance to the situation, because the environment is closing out. Something is coming to an end, and a very successful end, because you got the sun, and the sun, it really illuminates this closure, this completion, this amazing end of a cycle. Something is closing out and something totally new is coming. And you've got this sun, success, health, healing, abundance. And your hope and fear is of the Eight of Wands, that something will come in quick information. This coming in fast, this positive, this gives you the green light. And because you've got the Ace of Wands clarifying that there's a lot of fire and a lot of movement toward this passion, toward what it is that you're seeing with your insight, intuition, your energy. You're going for it with fire. And the advice is to keep working in collaboration on this project and to see yourself as having this skill set that is being acknowledged for your craft or for your work. And you could be working on something at home or building something that will bring in a lot of love. And because that is the advice, just to keep loving, keep pouring that heart out, keep trusting in that divine love around you for my Libras. So a very powerful reading for you whenever you're coming across this. And you've got evolution, empowerment, transformation, protection, and you're prepared. And you've got a lot of power as you've got this Emperor and the intention and power. So let's get one final card to finish up what the angel oracles want you to know as the takeaway message from this reading. And this is what my Libras need to know right now. And so it is for you, Libra. Manifestation. Well, yes, your in power and your intention is to manifest. And you've got this, a lot of manifestation powers here with the Ace of Wands coming as your hope and fear. So a beautiful reading. And if this resonates for you, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And I'd love to know what is going on in this powerful story where you set off with something you're grieving, but you got this magician bringing magic, bringing something and creating something. And then you're at the crown, you've got so much abundance and legacy. And then you are, as you're entering this question, how you're thinking about yourself is you're bossing up, you're taking over, you're controlling things because you've got this deep emotions and intuition. And your environment is closing out a cycle. Something's coming to an end with a lot of recognition. And you're riding in with the sun, brightness, success, health, healing, renewal, and you're being shown the light on something about this closing out of a karmic cycle. And you got all of this fiery passion and energy and going for it as your hope and fear. And the final outcome and advice for you is to keep on keeping on, keep working on this. You're getting there. You're moving on. You've got a lot of collaboration and help around you, and you've got love overflowing for this advice. Just keep loving through this situation. And a beautiful reading as you're manifesting for this month of March as your bonus reading. Well, see you later. And you know I love you, Libra. And we're all in this interconnected field together, growing and healing and working through this and taking these leaps of faith and letting that sun shine in and to bring clarity to whatever this question is you brought, my dear Libra. So see you next time. Bye-bye.